I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. This is your San Francisco Giants recap on Wednesday night at Petco Park in San Diego. The Giants hold off the San Diego Padres, winning by a score of 8-6. The Giants end up getting 8 runs on 12 hits in the contest. The Giants got on the board with a 3-0 lead on a big 3-run double by Chris Bryant. Also having a great night at the plate was Lamont Wade Jr. with 2 for 4 with a pair of RBIs. Buster Posey went 4 for 5 with scoring 4 times in an RBI. Brandon Belt went 2 for 3 in the contest as well. Scott Kazmir, who just got called up from AAA, was part of Team Baseball USA for the Tokyo Olympics. He did not get involved in the decision. 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, an unearned run, walked 3 with 3 strikeouts. Then it was the rest by bullpen. It was Duvall, Garcia, Leone, Watson, and Rogers who closed it out for San Francisco on Wednesday night. Give you the final totals of the ball game. Giants 8 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners left on base. For the Padres, 6 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. The winning pitcher goes to Duvall. His record goes to 4-1. The loss goes to Vince Vasquez. His record falls to 3-8. There was no save in the contest. The only home run in the contest, by none for the Giants, but the only home run by either team, to be exact, was Fernando Tatis's 40th home run of the season. And the Giants also hit 3 doubles in the contest. So with the win, the Giants improved their record to 99-53. They're now 99-53 with their win, coupled with the Dodgers' loss to the Rockies on Wednesday at Coors Field in Denver. Giants now increase their lead to 2 games in first place. San Diego Padres, by the way, now drops to 76-75, and now the chances are for them to finish at 500 at best is in major serious jeopardy. Giants end up, or for the Padres, as the Giants have handed the Padres their 10th loss in their last 12 games, their 25th loss in their last 35 games. The Padres with a 10-25 record is the worst record since August 1st, the worst in the National League. And with the Cardinals winning on Friday on Wednesday, they extended their win streak to 11 in a row. The Padres, who at one point begun last Friday night with a half game out for the second wild card, who were ahead for the wild card spot, are now 6 games back with only 10 left to play. As for the Giants, their win over the Padres, with the Dodgers lost to the Rockies, the Giants increased their lead to 2 games, and they have also reduced their magic number to 9. Any combination of Giants wins and or coupled with the Dodgers losses equaling the magic number 9 will give the Giants the National League West title, and the Brewers fall to the surging St. Louis Cardinals on Wednesday night. The Giants now have a commanding 8 game lead. More importantly, they'll have that top spot in the National League for the number 1 seed throughout the National League playoffs, and potentially home field throughout the entire postseason, including the World Series, should the Giants get that far. And so the Giants will be back in action on Thursday afternoon. They'll take on the Padres. It will be a 1:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time first pitch. For the Giants, it will be Brandon or Logan Webb versus Yu Darvish, as the Giants looking to go for the series sweep and maintain sole possession of first place, and more importantly, a win over the Padres on Thursday afternoon will give the Giants, they will reach the century mark for wins, trying to win 100 games for the first time since 2003, and would be only and try to win 100 games for the fourth time since the franchise moved west back in 1958. 1:10 is the first pitch. Catch the game on NBC Sports Bay Area with Dwayne Kuiper, Mike Krukow, and on KBR 680 104.5 with John Miller and David Fleming with the call at the Giants at their the playoff-bound Giants trying to look for their 100th win of this magical 2021 campaign. Giant fans, the playoff-bound San Francisco Giants recently announced that tickets for the first round of the postseason of home games will go on sale to the general public on Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at sfgiants.com. Games go on sale include for four potential games for the wild card division series home games at 2, 3, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Games will be depend on the final outcome of the standings necessary. Postseason tickets are mobile and it can be purchased through sfgiants.com. Refunds for unplayed games or not played will be credited back to the purchaser's ticket account 72 hours at the conclusion of the Giants' final postseason game. Tickets for any potential future postseason games, including the National League Championship Series and the World Series, will be sold round by round. For the latest news on Giants and their quest for October, please go to sfgiants.com. That's sfgiants.com. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. Thank you for listening to San Francisco Giants postgame recap. Once again, the final score Wednesday: the Giants defeat the Padres 8-6. Thank you for listening to San Francisco Giants postgame recap. Baby, go Giants.